Have you ever seen this beautiful plant maybe on the side of the road or even in your backyard and wondered what it is? Wisteria is an invasive yet beautiful flowering vine that can climb as tall as it needs to get adequate sunlight. Gardening Solutions says that wisteria can grow to be 65 feet tall. But based upon the height of my trees and the fact that these wisteria vines clearly reach the top and then topple over and then continue to grow, tells me that they are much taller than 65 feet tall. Fun fact, wisteria vines can live more than 50 years. In Japan, there is a wisteria vine that is over 1,000 years old. The flowers on the wisteria vine can be purple, white, pink, or blue, depending on the species. The flowers grow in clusters, and some of them can even grow to be 3 feet long. That is a huge flower. And the flowers are most fragrant in the evening. All parts of the wisteria plant are toxic to people and animals. Wisteria is a member of the legume family. Much like peas and clover, they fix nitrogen back into the soil, which helps provide them with all of the food that they need. In fact, you don't even need to fertilize, and you probably should not fertilize your wisteria. Now, if you are choosing to grow wisteria at home in your garden, I suggest growing it in a large pot or its own designated bed. The roots can become very vigorous and they can take over a space very quickly. One root will grow just as long as the vine will grow, and then the roots put off extra shoots that then put off extra shoots. So before you know it, you have a whole web of roots under the soil that are putting off a bunch of wisteria shoots. And it can get out of hand really, really fast. Take that from me. Also, because wisteria vines are so big, they get very heavy, so you're going to need to grow them up something structurally sound, like a very strong pergola, or some people even train them up the sides of their house using various trellising techniques. If that is something you're interested in, I encourage you to really do your research on the plant, on its growing habits, different trellising techniques. Really know what you're getting into before you buy your wisteria plant, or you get cuttings, or however you plan on getting your wisteria. Really, really look it up. Wisteria thrives under neglect, for real. They will also choke out just about anything in its path. We have wisteria vines wrapped around trees that are literally squeezing the crap out of the trees. I've seen it, I've cut the trees down, I could show you. If you want to see the trees that have, I guess, the growth marks or damage, if you want to call it, from the wisteria vines, leave a comment below and I'll do a follow-up video. We could really go into the woods and really see what these vines are doing now that they're putting on new growth. We will really be able to see them. Now, you can forage wild wisteria and use the flowers in floral arrangements. Wisteria flowers are often used in spring weddings and spring floral arrangements. Well, that is all that I have to share about wisteria. I really hope that you learned something from this video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up. It really helps the algorithm and pushes our videos out there. Also, leave a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to Hollow Acres Homestead. We'll see you next time.